it's mine. Whose world is this?
Money, mo. Hey, money, mo. Aye. What's up, crypto world? It's your boy Muddy Mo, aka the King of Minnows, aka the Dapp White Paper Gaw, and this is Crypto Dap Yap. Alright, so today we're gonna be talking about on the Bankroll platform, Daily Plus. Alright, Daily Plus, the new contract on the Bankroll platform. Alright, now before I jump into this Daily Plus, let me just talk to my minnows. You already know, man, Muddy Mo, the King of the Minnows. Gotta talk to my minnows. Alright, so what we need to do as minnows in crypto is what we call dry licking. Alright, dry lick, hitting a dry lick. Now, without explaining exactly what every word of that means, let me give you an example. So back where I'm from, we used to play dice, right? We used to shoot dice outside, and you know, when you shoot dice, you know, you have to have a certain amount of bankroll, a certain amount of cash or whatever on you to be able to play and effectively win some cash from the other players, right? So some people will come in and just say it's $10 bets for easy math. If it's $10 bets, some people will start with $200, $300, maybe more. All right. Now you get one person that'll come up and they have like $20, and they're just rolling to see if they can make your money, and they're gonna bet your money back. So in crypto, that's it. That's what we're doing. We're hitting a dry lick on the crypto market. All right. We don't have a lot of crypto, but we're coming in with a little bit, hoping that we can win more off of these platforms over time to end up with a big bank at the end. Does that make sense? So that's what we're doing as minnows, man. We're just trying to hit a lick, come in, get our little bit, and then we out. All right. So, you know, as a crypto minnow, y'all just gotta understand, man. It's all about us flipping, right, and staying active on these platforms. If we're not active, we can't win. All right. Y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned. All right. So let's jump right off into this. So the Daily Plus game from the Bankroll Network. All right. Muddy Mo gonna give Bank Teller a big bing, because I think this is a good look, man. I think this is going to be a really good game. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So essentially what this is, it's the original daily game mixed with credits, mixed with ways to get banker, and mixed with ways to get divs, all in one batch. Like, it's all in one game. And it's really kind of making a lot of sense why he came out with this. It's really an evolved version of the previous daily game. Now you can get what's called these day tokens. Well, this is the day token, but I call it the day token. You get the day token. I'm gonna explain how that works. Now let's talk about the daily game. All right, so let's read. Let's see what it's talking about. All right, so the Bankroll day tokens are pegged 1-to-1 a Tron. A transaction fee of 50% is charged on buys and 10% on sales, which powers a perpetual 2% per day dividend drip. So let's just say we want to spend 10 Tron to get some day token, right? So we do 10 Tron, we're going to get 5 day token. That's 50%, right? So that's half. So it's pegged 1-to-1, but 50% is going to come out in fees. Now, that 50% here, that when you buy, and that 10% when you sell, is going to here, a dividend pool, all right? So this is the dividend pool that it's creating, right? So it's basically feeding on itself. It's like snake eating its tail. Like, it's like all the Tron is coming back through the platform, and that's good. But you get divs on this, and let's see, now that's a 2% per day dividend drip. So depending on how many day tokens you have is more of the drip that you get, right? The more day tokens you have, the more drip you get. And this drip's slow. And of this dividend pool, all of us are going to get 2% per day, depending on how many day tokens we hold, right? So if we hold more day tokens, if we hold more of these, we hold more day tokens, we're going to get more dividends every day. That's dope, man. That's real dope. We're going to get out of money more. Bing! Ooh! So we found some ways to basically get a lot of divs every day if you're in this, right? So it's just the power of holding, just like credits. It makes sense, right? So every buy has an instant ROI of 50% plus 5% instant dividends on every buy. Okay, so let me explain how the instant 5% instant dividends, let me explain how that works. All right, it's very simple. So these are day tokens that I hold, right? So right now I hold about 946. This is the total supply. Now 5% of every buy on this site goes to this pool. So you get 50% going into the div pool over here, and then you get 5% that goes to the total holders of day tokens, right? And depending on how many day tokens you hold, depends on how many divs you're gonna get. All right, so it's just very simple. Just make sure you hold day tokens if you want to get dividends, right? You'll be in there for that instant 5%, and you get the drip over here, which that drip comes out at 2% per day. So it's slow drip, so everybody gets some dividends over time, like the old daily contract was built to be. Now, let's jump into the next part. All right, so the fees. So where does that other percentage go, right? Now, let's talk about this 40%, where the other fees are going, because most people might not understand. I'm not getting all my day tokens. This is where the other fees are going. So 10% of that goes into the drip dividend pool, the total pool here. So let me show you the pool. So right now, this is the drip dividend pool that we get 2% a day, as long as you hold day tokens. So basically, guys, this site is really incentivizing holding day tokens and holding banker. That's what it really is doing. It's like I said, it's like a daily game, the old daily game, and credits mixed. Now, 5% of that 40 goes into the instant dividend pool, right? Remember we were saying how many day tokens you hold, you get a percentage with every buy. That's what that is. Also, you get 2% as a referral reward, right? Now, I will let y'all know. Look down below in that description. Hit that arrow. You see that description? Bing! Go there. Hit that link, and you're going to come to this site, and you'll be able to enjoy some of these dividends on the Daily Plus platform. All right, you get 2% for a referral reward, then 2% goes to the Banker Depot. All right, so now if you're holding some banker in the Banker Depot, let me check out the Banker Depot real quick. Let me show y'all what it looks like. So we go to the Banker Depot, right? Let's see, boom. So 2% of everything on Daily Plus, 2% of every buy comes here basically. That's dope. So if $100, $2 of 100 trying, 2 trying comes here. That's dope, right? It's feeding the platform, right? It's building into itself. It's encouraging you to want to hold multiple different contracts and tokens on the platform. That's dope, all right? It's 1% of everybody that comes to buy day tokens. Day tokens. 1% of that goes to maintenance promotion of the platform. So basically 1% goes to the developer. That's unheard of. That gets some money mo, because that's dope, man. That's real cool. That's very unselfish. That's dope. And there's if you want to transfer these tokens, these day tokens, it's a 1% fee. That's not bad. Now, Banker is mined every time a buy and a sell happens on this site. So every time there's a buy or a sell, you're gonna get more Banker tokens. That's dope. That's dope as heck, right? Feed into itself, stay eating the tail. Now, to go with that, to see how many Banker you're gonna actually get, it depends on your efficiency level. This ties back into the Bankroll token. So let me go to Banker here and let me show you guys where that comes from, just so it makes sense. Now, coming back to Banker, you can see it costs, I think it was 1,000 trying to get the first power up. You have to power up your Banker in order to get a higher efficiency, right? So if I spend 5,000 more trying and power this up, it'll go to level 2, and this percentage will go up, as well as the one on Daily Plus. So just if you guys are wondering what that efficiency meant, and this is the efficiency that you're getting in the Daily Plus game. So if you power up, this goes up. So just so you guys know, the more efficiency you have, the better off you're gonna be, right? So my efficiency at level 1 is this. If you're at level 2, this would be higher. So that's more Banker that you get. That's dope. All right. So that is the Daily Plus breakdown. All right. Y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned. All right. So let's talk about what I don't like about the Daily Plus platform. One thing I don't like is it's kind of hard to understand. It's a lot going on, and it's very beneficial, especially to us minnows. It's very beneficial what's going on. You can make a lot. However, it's just hard to understand. So that's why I'm here. That's why Money Mo's here. I got you. Hit that link. Hit that link in the description, man. Get to Daily Plus. All right, so that's one thing I don't like. So I'm gonna give it an N. We're gonna say an N on that one. So another problem I have with this is how it was launched. So I suppose Bank Teller only gave this information to his Patreon, the people that bought his Patreon, which I get it. You're trying to segment a segmented pool, basically. You're trying to minimize the pool of people who can get into your platform. That's sarcasm. This is what I don't like. I'm gonna get this an because if you're really looking for bank teller and bankroll is looking for long-term mass adoption, and you offer referral programs with this project, it doesn't make sense to not have a timer so people can get in and take advantage of it. To have your people in early, I get that. You know, they're loyal to bankroll and bank teller. I get that. But ultimately, it would be better if everybody could got in at once. Now, let's talk about what I like. So, you know, first thing I like is that it's an evolving platform. I love that about Daily Plus. It's evolving. The ideas that's going into it and the math is getting more complex, but better for us users. That's a bing. It's very minnow friendly. Bing. Also, another thing I like is that it has divs galore. Right, you getting divs from everywhere. Just sit still. Hold your banker. Hold your day tokens, and you're gonna get divs. That's another bing. Another thing I like is that it's credits and daily on steroids. it's like it's putting both of those contracts together and making something just ridiculously nice for the user. So that's a bing. Another thing I like about Daily Plus is that if someone sells, your day value rises. So if they sell their day tokens, your value in day tokens that you hold is going to go up. So everybody who's holding their value keeps going up as people sell. That's a bing. That's dope. And I think the thing I like the most about Daily Plus is the flexibility of exiting. Like, people can sell their tokens. Like, they can, you know, take their cash and leave, take the money and run if they want. But you can exit at any time, and it can't be sold on an exchange. So those two together, you know, that makes it basically flexible but firm. But you know, that gets some money more. Bing. Let me get two more. Bing, bing, cause that's dope. All right, so y'all just listen to Crypto Dap Yap, and we're talking about Bankroll's Daily Plus contract. All right, and overall, we're just gonna give this a big bing. Because this was dope, man. I think this platform is witty and beneficial to both whales and minnows at the same time. Alright, so that's Daily Plus on the Bankroll platform. Alright, now make sure if you want to get in this platform that you hit my link in the description below. It's going to take you right to the site, man. Join up and get going to get your deals. Alright, we minnows, we got to get our deals. Woo, we got to get it. Y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned. And man, thank y'all for rocking out with me. I truly appreciate it. It's your boy Muddy Mo, aka the King of Minnows, aka the Dapp White Paper Gaw. And you've just experienced Crypto Dap Yap. Alright? Now, if you're interested in getting any of these dApps, make sure you hit the links in the description below. Also, don't forget to check me out on Library. Support me, tip me, and share. Alright? Check me out on Steam It. Check me out on YouTube. Hit that like and subscribe. And last but not least, make sure y'all check me out on Telegram. Alright? Muddy Mo. Money, Mo. Y'all want to hear more? Check out the next video.